Hey everybody, how you doing? Man, has it been a minute since we've had a chance to talk? It's been a long, hot summer. I haven't been out here doing too much work. Over the summer, it's been too hot. I'm doing a lot of diving. I have other interests besides woodworking. I hope you guys have been enjoying some of the diving videos that I put up. I have a lot of fun at it, and I enjoy doing it and making it for you. So hopefully you guys enjoy watching it. But the good news is, as the weather turns, we are going to, or I am going to be out here a little more often, do more stuff to do. I've got several large trees that need to be milled up, so when it starts getting cooler here in the next couple months, we'll be getting over there and getting them milled up and ready to slab up and start doing something with them. I've got several wood turning projects to go on. I recently acquired a bunch of black walnut. As you can see down there, I've kind of got a little pile, it's kind of sitting out drying. I have been turning some of it already. As you can see, I've got that bowl going here. What I've been doing with these things, this one's not done yet, but I made some green resin to go off in there. You see that one's built up, it's ready to be sanded. I'll get to it here in the next couple days. And I'm hoping that it comes out well. It's a nice black walnut that I got from a lady, so can't beat it. I made this one. I had this one turning with the turquoise inlay, and it was going good. I was happy with it. I got a nice rounded lip on it, but then in the end it was just a little too thin, and I was a little too aggressive with my sanding on the inside, and I broke it out. So I'm not going to throw it away. It's still good enough to do something with. I'm just not sure what yet. But it's smooth, and it's round, and it's light, and I really enjoyed that bowl, and I'm really sad to see it go like that. And then I've got another one that I'm making with a red dye to seal in the cracks. This one's being a little more difficult, but I've just about got it. A few more, probably one more coating of resin should fill it in, but it's another nice bowl. These little sandings still, and it's got some cracks. It's pretty thick on the inside, so, but we're getting there. So that's what I've been up to, doing that and just surviving, working and living. But today I took one of those walnut blanks and start turning it into a rough shaped bowl, and we're gonna do the same thing on that as we did on these. We're gonna dye the resin and start filling it in. Hopefully we can get something going. So I appreciate you guys sticking by me and hanging out with me. So let's I'm gonna reset this up and we'll start doing some turning. All right. Alright guys, this is what we've ended up with. You see, it's not very wide, but we got a flat surface on the top, just needs to be sanded, and then it's hollowed. I got it hollowed out on the inside. Maybe it's too bright. There we go. It's got some really good looking grain pattern in it. Some dark spots. So I'm not sure how long it's been sitting outside. I've had it for a couple months. But I think a little bit of tear out here, but that should all sand out, no problem. There's a crack right there. I don't know if I'm going to do anything about those. I'm going to smooth down the inner center right there. But I'm going to get to sanding, and I won't bore you guys with the details of sanding. So, alright, we'll be back in the shoot. Alright, so here we are. We're sanded up to about 420 or so. And I'm really liking the way this has turned out. It's got some good grain pattern in it. Got some good coloring. We have a little crack there. And then another little one right there. Then a bigger one right there. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. I think I'm going to leave them. A little character. A little definition just to remind you that wood is not perfect. It's not meant to look like it's perfect, like it's fake. I think it adds a little character to it. And for now, I'm going to leave it. So now that it's sanded up, I'm going to put the finish on it. I have a thin oil poly that I've made. So now, shit, I'm about to take it off. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, back to the drawing board. We will not put this stuff on it again. So, we'll be back. Alright guys, so what I did is I sanded off that thin poly. And then I coated it with a coat of tung oil. As you can see, it took it pretty well. It dried up fairly quick, so it's a pretty thirsty piece of wood. So I figured we'd add another coat to it so you can get an idea of what it's going to do. Get you up here. Give you a little bit better shot. This is going to be our second coat of tung oil. It was pretty thirsty the first time around. So we're going to put it on pretty liberal. Just kind of let it dry on its own tonight. I'm not going to try to buff it or anything like that, but it's just amazing how good it's coming out for me. I'm very pleased with the color, with the wood. Can't beat free wood. All I had to do was go pick it up, drive across town. So, couldn't be happier. Alright, so now we've got about 4 coats of tung oil on it. I went back and did the tung oil rather than that clear poly I had. I like it a lot better. It's still got a little rough spots, so we're going to wet sand it. Probably start off with 1,000, just kind of polish it up a little bit and see where that takes us. So get you guys set up and we will start wet sanding. Alright guys, we have several coats of the wax and feed, weed and feed, I forget what you call it, feed and wax. How's that? We got several. Alright, we have several coats of the feed and wax on there. It's feeling smooth, it's shiny. I haven't done the inside yet, but I'll wait till we get it parted off. So now we're going to do my not so favoritist thing and part this thing off so we can finish this thing up tonight. So we'll get you set up and we'll get it parted. There you go, a little dusty, but we got it parted off. Not a bad looking little bowl. Smooth and shiny, so